I've been playing soccer my entire life. Like most kids, I started when I was in, I think, kindergarten, around 5 or 6 years old. When I was in 4th grade, I decided to play the Maccabee game, which is like a Jewish junior Olympic thing, I don't know. It's kind of fun, and I played goalie, and really, since then, I've been a keeper. From then on, it's been prepping and getting ready and getting myself in physical and mental shape to play in college. The whole college soccer process can't really be completed without a club team. So freshman year, I joined the Jersey United Spartans. It's been a great experience. I filmed myself playing. I have, I think, 9 or 10 league games a year. We play tournaments all year round. And also a big part in my college soccer process was in 8th grade. I attended the Drew University soccer camp and met Cesar Barrientos, who's our goalie coach. And I think 3 or 4 times a month for the past 4 years, I've gone to Drew to train with Cesar. He has transformed me into just a possible college soccer prospect. I went from like a 13-year-old kid who didn't really know what he was doing to now I have looks from Ithaca, which is a school where I'd like to go, Bard, Franklin and Marshall, who was #1 in the country at one point last year. So this past season for high school, after playing varsity my sophomore season, I got cut by the new coach, and that also really motivated me to step up and to play harder and to get ready for club season.
Brian has been playing soccer for most of his life, and in 8th grade he went to the camp at Drew University and met Cesar Barrientos, who changed his life. We signed up with Cesar to train Brian as a goalie on a regular basis. Starting then, he really committed himself to being a goalie, and he works with Cesar still at this point in 11th grade. So Brian still works with Cesar every week and sometimes twice a week. Cesar's watched him play in tournaments. He's come to games. He has really good insight because he was a professional goalie and is a college goalkeeping coach. We have gone to college ID camps that he's been invited to. Franklin and Marshall invited him to a camp, and they have since invited him back ahead of their summer registration to their summer ID residential camp because their evaluation of him in the fall was really great. Been to an ID camp at Ithaca College, which is very high on his list, and they really liked him and invited him back, and we're going back there April 17th. There's a few other schools. Bard College really likes him, and they've come to watch him in a couple tournaments. And he has a few other schools he might or might not be interested in, but really the exposure by Cesar and the training from Cesar has taken him to a whole new level. He's now playing concurrently on a U17 and U18 club team, and won a championship last weekend with the U18 team at a tournament, and continues to improve all the time. He is registered on CaptainU.com, which is a really good college recruiting website, and we can contact coaches and post stats, and Cesar and his club coach Paul have both put really great endorsements up on there detailing his skill and why they think he would be a great college soccer player. He updates the site and emails coaches through the site and gets invited to all kinds of camps. He's been invited to a camp at West Point, a camp at the U.S. Naval Academy, camps in California, all kinds of places that he may or may not be interested in going, but coaches invite him to these camps and you can decide whether or not to go. So those things are really great. They see his video that he's posted on the Captain U site and they contact him from there, or they just look. Every day almost he comes up as a match on Captain U from a coach who's searching for a goalkeeper, and lots of times they add him on their site, which means that they now have him pop up when he adds things on his site and they can see new video and show if they're interested or not.